Hi guys, it's Chris calling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, Miradita, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, then thank you very much. And if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, we are continuing on our Eurovision 2024 journey. Next year's Eurovision Song Contest will be taking place in the city of Malmö, Sweden, on the 7th, 9th and 11th of May. And the next country to announce their song and singer for next year's contest is Albania. Of course, at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Liverpool, Albania was represented by Albina and Familia Kelmendi with their song Duje. Albania managed to sail through to the grand final in semi-final 2, and in the grand final they ended up coming 22nd place overall with 76 points. I absolutely loved Albania in the Eurovision Song Contest this year, and typically I just love the music that they bring to the Eurovision stage. It sounds like it's got so much authentic Balkan style that makes Albania really stand out in this contest. So after Albania's success in this year's Eurovision Song Contest, I can't wait to see what they're going to be offering us next May in Malmö. So similarly to previous years, Albania has decided to choose their representative through their national final competition, which is called Festivali Këngës 62. And the grand final of that national final actually took place last night. I managed to catch the end of the national final last night, but I haven't seen any of the performances in full, so I'm really looking forward to seeing who Albania is sending for next year's contest. And just from reading up on this national final that took place last night, 2 votes took place during the final night of the festival. The overall winner of Festivali Këngës 62 was determined by a jury panel. There were lots of different awards given out last night at Festivali Këngës, and it was kind of a bit difficult to follow along. I don't know about you, but I thought it was a bit like organised chaos at the end of that national final last night. I thought it was so funny, and I thought it looked like they were just making it up as they went along. But still, so entertaining and fun to watch at the same time. So there were a range of different awards. They had Critics' Choice, they had Best Debut Act, and then they had 3rd place and then 2nd place. And then the 1st place of the Festivali Këngës 62 was Mal Retkoseri. And when I saw this result, I thought he was chosen to represent Albania, so I was a little bit confused at that point. But then a little bit more time went across. So the winner of the Eurovision vote was Besa Kokëdhima, and she will be singing the song Zemrën N'dorë. Sorry in advance guys, because I've definitely said Besa's surname and the name of the song incorrectly, so please correct me if I'm wrong. And she was chosen to represent Albania at next year's Eurovision Song Contest. So let's not waste any more time guys. This is Albania's representative and song for next year's contest in May. Let's go! Wow, beautiful vocal. She looks absolutely stunning. It sounds like a ballad so far. Albania loves their female ballads at Eurovision. Wow, beautiful voice. I really love the ambience this performance is creating on stage. I tell you what, they have some incredibly talented female artists in Albania. Oh, I like this part, the end of the chorus, with the harmonising in the background with the backing vocalists. I really like that. Oh, she's getting emotional. It's quite a heartfelt song. You feel the emotion through the lyrics, and like I say, I don't speak Albanian and I can really feel the emotion. Oh, it's not... Oh whoa, it's changed it up a bit now. It's more like R&B dance now. Not just a typical ballad. I like it guys, this is really interesting. Love this crown that she's wearing. She's a queen. She's really selling this performance. I'm really liking this song. It's not just a typical ballad, and I like that. I feel like this is a song that could definitely grow on me, guys. Wow. There we go. Okay, so there we have it, guys. That was Albania's entry for next year's Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö. I'm so excited that we've got another artist and song for next year's contest already. I feel like so much has happened even before 2024 with this contest already. I feel like Christmas has truly come early with how much breaking news there's been with Eurovision so far. And here is another one. We have another artist and song for next year's contest. Okay, I really like this song overall. I think Besa has amazing stage presence. That vocal is absolutely beautiful and it's captivating. Even before listening to the song, I had an idea that Albania was going to send another amazing vocalist next year. The only thing I would say is that this isn't necessarily something new for Albania. They've sent many female ballads over the years to Eurovision, but it's not to say that this won't do well. In previous years, Albania's best results have come from female ballads, so I've actually got a really good feeling about this for next year for Besa. I think her voice is absolutely stunning. She looks amazing on stage. She really sells the performance. And even though I don't speak Albanian, I could really feel the emotion that she was conveying on stage to the audience and the camera. When the song first started, I was a little bit like, oh, not another ballad for Albania. But in the middle of the song, it kind of changed a bit and it had a kind of like a, I don't know, like kind of like a dancey R&B kind of verse bit in the middle, and it definitely caught my attention and kept me interested for the rest of the song. And I think it definitely gave this performance a real edge and more than just a typical ballad. So that's a really good thing, guys. I think this song, and I'm going to say the title wrong again, Zemrën N'dorë, I think it is a lovely song as it is now. I think this song could potentially be due a revamp, and then I think this might give it the edge. Like I say, just from listening to this on its own, I know we haven't had many other songs for this year at all yet. Listening to this song on its own, in my mind, I'm not 100% sure if this would be an absolute qualifier for the final. But I think if this song has a little bit of a revamp and some killer staging for next year in Malmö, then yeah, I definitely think this could be in the grand final next year for sure. So my top 3 points for this song. I absolutely love Besa's attitude on stage. I think she's an amazing vocalist. She looks amazing. And I've got total confidence that she can sell the performance next May. Really like the song. It's not just a typical ballad. It's got that really interesting middle section of a little bit of a dancey R&B part. And I think that really makes this song stand out. And last but not least, a revamp. Yeah, I think this song could do with just a little bit of a tweak here and there to really make it stand out. Overall, I really enjoyed this performance and I am really intrigued to see where this performance is going to go towards next year's Eurovision Song Contest. If they're going to change anything, if they're going to keep things the same, I can't wait to see it all. And congratulations once again to Besa for winning her national final and being chosen as the Albanian representative for next year's Eurovision Song Contest. But that's what I thought. I want to know what you guys think. What did you think of Albania's entry for next year's Eurovision Song Contest? Do you think Besa's song Zemrën N'dorë can take her all the way to the grand final in Malmö next May? And which other countries are you most looking forward to revealing their song and singer for next year's Eurovision Song Contest? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye, guys.